okay on the scene? Okay. Hey you guys, what's up? We're kicking it again, and I am so excited about my guest today. We have the cast of Smiling Faces. Smiling Faces is a play that's going to be presented as a fundraiser for Manifested Life. It's going to be June the 17th and 18th, and all the information is going to be right down here at the bottom of the screen, so you make sure that you tell somebody, come out and see Smiling Faces. Now the cast, as you can see, are all around me, but the person that I want to introduce you first is Three. Three is the director of our show, and Three, I want you to just tell us a little bit about you. I know that you are a singer and an actor, and I also knew that you're directing, but tell us, what do you like best?
My first love is acting, but I also like to sing, and I really love to direct.
Oh, really? Is it difficult working with your actors? Or do you feel like you're a director's actor?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a director's actor. I a lot of times see the things the way the actor would see it and the way the actor would feel it, but I like to just bring stuff out of people, things that I see that's in them that I know that they can do, or even to push them. And I like the challenge of just taking a script or a piece of work that's unfinished and unpolished and making it into something. I feel like if you have a good director and a good cast that's willing to listen and work with you, you can take anything with minimal set props and turn it into something really special.
Wow. Well, let me just ask you this. Have you decided to leave acting and singing and focus on directing, or are you going to keep doing it all?
No, actually, I'm blessed that this opportunity came up because I love to direct, and so I just feel like whatever comes my way that I feel it's time to do that, I'm just going to do it.
Oh, I like that. I like that. The next person who you have to meet is none other than my mama, and it's Miss Barbara Harper. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, yes. I love acting. I really do. I'm a mother. I have 4 children. I have 11 grandchildren. And I have 6 great-grandchildren.
What?
Yes.
So what is it like just taking us all in as family?
Great, great, because I live this every day. This play is part of my life. Actually, what goes on in this play actually goes on in my home every day.
Oh, wow. Is there something that sort of sticks out to you that really touched your heart about the show?
Yes, the daughter. My daughter, granddaughter, Lucy.
Yes.
And her mother, Rachel.
Yes.
Actually, I raised some of my grandchildren.
Wow.
Yes, I did. I had to raise some of my grandchildren, and this is the reason that I say I live this play every day. And I have 2 grandsons now, age 17 and 15, that I'm still raising.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And then I'm going to swing over here to my right, which is my sister Mary in the play, but her name is Miss Esther Marshall. Tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe about your character.
Well, about myself, acting is not something that I desire to do. I just kind of stumbled into the, to the arena.
Huh.
But I have enjoyed it since I got started. And my character is something totally opposite of me. I find this woman to be very reserved, submissive, and she doesn't say anything even when, being abused or misused.
Oh, domestic violence is being covered in the show.
Yes, a lot of domestic violence. And that's, personally, I would never experience anything like that.
Have you ever met someone or a friend that might have
Oh,
been?
yeah. I've definitely seen it in the family, but so I can kind of, relate to her character, but, only through what I've seen in, family members.
Wow.
But thank God I've never experienced it.
All right. And you're the character of Mary.
I'm the character of Mary. I'm Mama's daughter, and I am your brother, your sister.
Oh my God, are you your brother's keeper?
Yes.
And then swinging it on over here is my other sister, is Jakarta. And Jakarta, tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe even your character.
Well, I attended Ellington back in DC. I'm from the DC area.
Hello.
And I came out, I came out to LA about 3 years ago, and DC is rich and alive with so much culture. You see the highest levels of government and all types of people coming from all over the world, and then of course the crack epidemic hit us pretty hard. So I was able to see, unfortunately, in my own neighborhood, a lot of young women and men fall prey to, you know, the drug game in various forms, and I've seen a young lady in particular who was absolutely beautiful, desired young lady in the neighborhood just go straight down the tubes. I'm pretty sure she got some kind of disease because she was very sickly after a while and always pregnant. So I'm going to take some of that information, some of what I've seen, some of those experiences, and I'm going to use that to create Rachel, who has full-blown AIDS and is coming back for the first time in years to repent, you know, give herself to God and make peace with her past and her family. So I'm excited about, you know, delving into this. I've never done a gospel play. Okay, I'm going to keep it 100 right now, right? Yeah. I was looking at gospel plays and I was like, I don't know about that. What's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they doing over there? That's not real theater. And now here I am being challenged with a piece that is really going to give me a depth that, you know, I can explore, and it can be very multi-layered, and it changes my whole opinion about what gospel plays are, because I was judging from a place where I hadn't really experienced it. And I want to see what that's going to be like for the audience, working with this wonderful new cast, or I should say I'm new to this cast, and also what it's going to be like to get into this character and just allow everything to come together and allow God to work through me. So I'm really excited about it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the beautiful thing is, and see, of course, we know the writer, Ramona Alfred, and this was her dream come true. She's using the show not only for fundraiser for this show, but there's also going to be information where if you're interested in bringing the show to you, the show will be touring as well. You can get all of that information down there. But the show is dealing with domestic violence, it's dealing with AIDS, it's dealing with relationships with family, and nobody said, what PhiL, what character are you playing? Yes, I am going to be back on stage. I'm very, very excited about it. I am playing her son. These are my sisters. I'm playing the character of Michael, who's a minister. And this character is like, I guess I can relate to him because my dad is a minister. And I'm the youngest of three, and I guess we sort of all fit in here all different ways. We're just family here. And one of the things is I'm actually preparing for the role in the gyms, trying to get myself all together here because I'm, you know, a handsome preacher here. My father has passed, and I'm over the church. And as you know, there's a lot of sweet ladies out there desiring me because I'm single.
And a man of God.
Hey, and a man of God. But you know, brother gets a little temptation here and there. You know what I'm saying? But mama keeps me in line.
Yes, I do. I do keep him in line because all the women, because he's such a handsome young man, every woman available wants him.
That's right.
So I have to keep him in line. And I'm struggling every day for God to make me stronger, that I may be able to continue what I'm doing with my family.
Now also in the show, I love that, Mama, there's music, there's dance, there's singing, you name it, it's all being done. And remember, this is the play Smiling Faces, so you want to make sure that you come out. It's going to be on the 17th and the 18th. And I think the 17th is going to be at 7:30, and then on Saturday the 18th is going to be 3 p.m. a matinee. And there's a great price. A great price. It's free admission, so you don't want to miss that. Now, Mama.
Yes.
Bobby, I want you to tell us, because I know, let's share some of your voice. Sing something.
Oh, okay. Father, I stretch my hands to thee. No the help I know.
All right. You hadn't heard nothing yet till you come see it, and I'm sort of flipping this back on Mama because Mama, I know you also wrote a book.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your book.
The title of my book is Exploring Family Curses. And the reason I wrote this book is because in my family there has been some dysfunctional mannerism, and I had to end up raising some of my grandchildren because of some of my daughters. I had 4 daughters, and actually some of them had these children, and they had the children who were addicted to drugs. So I had to end up raising them.
How long did it take you to write this book?
2 years.
2 years. You know, I'm going to bring you back because I really want you to talk about that. And I think some of the other cast members were talking about this idea of the family curses and different things.
Yes.
Generational curses. I mean, one of the things that I like about the play is the forgiveness aspect in it. And I think that's what, in my opinion, from what I've seen in my own family, that definitely has some generational curses that I aim to, you know, release.
That's right.
Yes.
The forgiveness element is so important.
I love it.
You know, being able to accept the daughter back with no anger, you know, accept me, Rachel, back into the home. The brother is like shocked, but open and loving. You know, mama's open and loving. Even the daughter who had resentment expresses that and then releases it. And I think that is what's going to truly break our chains as a people.
Yes.
So I'm excited about your book and can't wait to
Yes.
read it.
Oh, we got to read the book.
Yeah, we got to have like a book signing and everything.
Yes, I will. Even in the book, there's a part in there about repentance and forgiveness, because this is something that I really did.
I love it.
You know, I had to forgive in order to go on with my life. That's what it's going to take in life. You have to be able to forgive. If Christ forgave us, even when he hung on the cross, and of all the things that he had to face, all the abuse that he went through, he stayed on that cross and he asked God to forgive them because they knew not what they were doing.
I love it. I love it.
And that's what you have to do. Forgiveness.
We have to forgive.
Once you forgive, you can go on with your life.
That's
like
right.
that.
Otherwise, it weighs you down, right?
You will be
right, Mama?
weighted down. That's right.
So as you can see, we are all a loving family here, including PhiL, who's directed us and taken us to all new levels. This is an up-and-coming director, actor, and singer. And this is my incredible sister right here. And you know, we're just having a great time. So make sure that you come out and see Smiling Faces. Again, it's going to be running on the 17th and 18th. All the information is right here, Manifested Life. We love you. And I got to say something to the Smiling Face cast. Thank you for kicking it with me.
Thanks for letting us kick it with you.
you.